6 of 1 Sundays, live blackout reading. Now, please do be reminded, YouTube, that these messages and readings are for entertainment purposes only. So make sure you are consulting with the Most High, going within, trusting your very own intuition, wisdom, and guidance before you reach out to and or for divination, all right? So, again, I am back with a third live reading for today. I don't know what's gotten in me, but I guess there are messages that need to be revealed. So we are starting out with the Kim Mayfield Dirty 30s Oracle card deck. So we have the Friends with Benefits card here upright. Okay, so someone here is indulging in friends with benefits. So let's go to the Kim Mayfield Tarot Oracle card deck. Sophia, divine feminine guard, that no archon can pass. What messages would like to come forth for this reading? Please speak to your children. So we have the spirituality card here upright. Keywords and phrases include hope, calm, creativity, positivity, inspiration, and healing. So someone here who has friends with benefits, they may be open to healing, okay? They may be in tune with a set apart spirit. There may be an interest here in psychic development. They are being guided to get involved in energy or healing work, okay? The averting disaster card is underneath the spirituality card. Maybe you are being guided to follow your interest in psychic development, okay, to avoid or avert some type of disaster. The averting disaster card's keywords and phrases include avoiding tragedy, resisting the change, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss. So don't delay the inevitable, all right, which is friends with benefits don't last forever, okay? Don't resist this change, all right, to get on this spiritual journey, because if you do, you will be averting some type of a disaster or avoiding some type of tragedy. Your old beliefs, okay, that you hold dear are now proving to be false, and you are resisting letting these old beliefs go. But there's a new path ahead for you to walk on, all right? That includes you being interested in psychic development, all right? Getting involved in energy or healing work, all right? Maybe you don't know what to believe at this time. If you let go of your old beliefs, what would your reality look like? Maybe you are fearing backlash from others. Maybe you are afraid to break the status quo or break with the status quo, but you're being guided at this time to face the truth, okay? Let go of that which is no longer working for you so you can move forward and find your true spiritual path. Now, I know you may not want to hear this, okay? I indulged in friends with benefits in the past, but I'm 54, okay? I am celibate now. I no longer do that. And my life is a lot better, okay? So I don't know. Give it a try, all right? Now, let's go to the spiritual symbols oracle card deck. Sophia, divine feminine guard, that no archon can pass. Please speak to your children. The gambler card is here upright. So keywords and phrases: reckless, selfish, overestimates ability, doesn't know when to fold them, chaotic, misjudges own capabilities, unpredictable. So don't be reckless and selfish at this time, okay? Stop overestimating your ability to stay in this friends with benefits situation, okay, for so long, okay? Past its expiration date, all right? Because something unpredictable is here, all right? So be careful. Let's go to the Kim Mayfield Dirty 30s Oracle card deck. Master Messiah with Dirty 30s Oracle card deck come forward with a message for this reading. Please speak to your children. Sophia, divine feminine guard that no archon can pass. Please speak to your children. All right, so we have the church card here upright. Okay, so maybe you go to church. The next week card is here reversed. Africa is here reversed. All right, let's go to the Kim Mayfield Gnosticism T for Me Oracle card deck. Sophia, Mother of the Light, divine feminine guard that no archon can pass. Please speak to your children. The Karma and Divine Law card is here. Karma and divine law do not sleep. So, again, something is unpredictable, all right? Karma and divine law do not sleep. So, maybe you should go ahead and fold them now. All right, hurry up and get on this spiritual path so that you can avoid some type of unpredictable karma, all right? Because being in this reckless, selfish energy, all right, may lead you down a risky path, okay? So we have your spark is not lit, okay? On the back, Archon repellent symbol key, all right? It is a circle. In the circle is a cross, and in the center of the cross is a dot, okay? Maybe you want to draw this, all right? I'll repeat it again. It is a picture of a circle, so go ahead and draw a circle. Inside that circle, draw a even cross, and in the middle of that cross, fill it in with a period, like a dot, okay? That is the Archon repellent symbol. Maybe you need to repel Archons, okay? Because you're, I guess, indulging in these friends with benefits is robbing you of your light or is dimming your light in some aspect, okay? Now, let's go to the What's Gossip Oracle card deck. Sophia, Divine Feminine Guard, that no Archon can pass. Please speak to your children. What messages would like to come forth? Ooh. So we have the situationship card upright. So there are unclear boundaries here, mixed signals. You may be asking, what are we with some of these friends with benefits that you have, or this friend with benefits, okay? Maybe you are wondering if this is going to turn into something more serious, all right? Are we going to be more than friends, okay? Are we less than lovers? Okay, what are we? All right. The Self-Care Sunday card is here. You're being guided to prioritize your rest, recharge emotionally, pamper yourself, get you some me time, okay? Instead of indulging with this friend with benefits, okay? Maybe you are being guided to, again, focus on yourself, okay, and walking along this spiritual path, again, that involves energy work and or healing work, okay? Maybe you are being guided to develop your psychic gifts, okay? Maybe you are interested in developing a channel, okay? Go ahead and go online, get you some blank cards and create your own tarot cards, okay? Go online, look at the definitions, okay? Handwrite them and start doing readings online before you purchase, okay, oracle cards, okay, or tarot cards, just to test your psychic gifts, okay? Get on that spiritual path today, okay? If you're interested in doing oracle card readings, again, look online for the definitions, handwrite your oracle cards like many of us do, handwrite your tarot cards, okay, and go from there, all right? So we are in the, oh, let's see, the Let It Be card is here. There's something about forgive, the number 17, a visitation by the Most High. Okay, maybe you have been receiving messages through your dreams, okay? You are being visited by the Most High. On the back, we're in the book of Yirmiyahu, Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse number 11. Verse number 11, wow. For I know the plans I am planning for you, declares the Most High, plans of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and an expectancy, okay? So it can't get any clearer than that, all right? So let's go ahead and go to the Kim Mayfield Rune Speak Oracle card deck to receive some type of divinations, all right? So what's going to happen to you if you continue to indulge in this friends with benefits and ignore the calling for you to get on this spiritual path, all right? Sophia, Divine Feminine Guard, that no Archon can pass. What Rune Speak Oracle card would like to come forth with a message for this reading? Please speak to your children. All right, so the card that has come forth is Hagalaz. It came out reversed with the theme Hell, HAIL. Keywords and phrases include catastrophe, crisis, radical change, acceptance, surrender, opportunity, hailstone, disruption, severe weather, unavoidable unpleasantness. So it came out reversed. If you want to avoid catastrophe, okay, you're going to have to surrender to walking and getting on your spiritual divine path that you were created and designed to walk, all right? The quote associated is, don't try to fix what we should break before it breaks us, all right? Divinations include changes for the long-term good and corrections or loss of property, catastrophe, and obsession with the past. So if you ignore prioritizing your rest, recharging yourself emotionally, pampering yourself, okay, getting involved in energy work and healing work, developing your psychic development, you are going to be in the energy of loss of property in the future, catastrophe, and obsession with the past. But if you can prioritize your rest, okay, pamper yourself, get you some me time, and hop on this spiritual path that you are being guided to, you are going to experience changes for the long-term good in the future and corrections, all right? So good luck to you. If you have to, go ahead and confess and repent, all right? Go to spiritual court, all right, so that you can stay on that narrow path, so that you can remain in alignment, okay, to receive these beautiful gifts that are on the road ahead here, okay? That may include abundance, okay? It may include not a friends with benefits, but a partner that will have mutual attraction and love for you, okay? Maybe someone that can walk this same divine path that you are being guided to walk on, all right? I will be back soon with another live in Master Messiah's name. Good luck to you all. Say la.